Games at Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life with a reaction to a horror movie trailer called Peninsula, although it's mocked up as Train to Busan 2, because it is. It's the sequel to Train to Busan. Yeah. 4 years ago, I believe it came out. Korean? Was it? Yeah, it was Korean.
Was it South Korea? What's the country that can do stuff?
South Korea?
Yeah, South
It wasn't
Korea.
a North Korean horror movie, was it? It was a Korean horror movie. Zombies. Majority of it set on a train, hence the title Train to Busan. And it was excellent.
Oh,
it was one of the best modern horrors, full stop. And certainly one of the best zombie films for a very, very long time. Do reckon you should check it out, even if you're one of those who don't like subtitles and all that. You should certainly check out Train to Busan. It was amazing. Well, we are finally getting a follow-up called Peninsula. And we have a trailer, a bit of a teaser trailer. I was going to check it out. Let's see. Okay. So a little bit post-apocalyptic.
Yep.
For you, okay, yep. Oh,
Ooh.
fuck yeah.
Don't bring that.
많이 무서웠죠?
Ooh. But coming soon? When does that mean?
So, very teaser-ish. Right, there was one thing that really stood out for me.
Don't point at boy's face.
Right. So, one of the things that made Train to Busan quite terrifying, and it is quite a scary movie, was how fast the infection could turn him into a monster.
Yeah.
But also those moments where, well, it's all about these fast-running zombie infected and the power and the scale of that. And Train to Busan captured that brilliant a lot of the times in the train. This looks like This looks like a scary moment. This looks like someone's been infected inside a refugee camp, inside like a refugee room.
Poor little boy's face.
So I mean, like.
Ooh. Yeah,
Like it's inside
yeah,
something like that looks like it's in a refugee thing, which adds a certain level of terrifying when it spreads through that. Beyond that, there was something, right? Let's see if we can find what the fuck.
It was like a mesh of people.
Yeah, like a tied together, zombies tied together or something.
That was earlier than that.
It was earlier than that, wasn't it? Yeah, it was
I think it was like
here,
right
there. Fuck is that?
It's teamwork. Makes the dream work.
Yeah, so it certainly looks like it's going to have a hell of a budget behind it. Very, very stylish looking as hell. Obviously set like some very cool looking visuals like this. And the scale of the zombies certainly looks like it's going to have a right mix of, zombie horror and action. Which is cool. Certainly, obviously, it was about survival. He's got this fucking... them down. Yeah. Not loads to get from it, except ultimately it's just like post-apocalyptic world, zombies, some good makeup, clearly. Obviously it's going to be a mix of CGI and real makeup, as you can see here, or parts where they're running them down, clearly not so much makeup like that. Yeah, fucking hell. It's a bit of like, I guess this is the main... I wonder what the story is, because that is, I'm not sure, but isn't that the little girl from the original one? Which is why they would put it on at Were You Scared,
I say a lot of change in 4 years as well.
Yeah, but she was only like 7 or 8, something like that, so she wouldn't be much older anyway. Yeah, I think it looks great. Very excited for it, purely because of what happened here. Like, that is an amazing shot,
cool.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, That's opposite. That's like glass, I guess, and like
In a building going upstairs?
like a sort of like I guess like a subway kind of thing.
Well, walkway. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, the first, like I said, Train to Busan was fantastic. So this certainly looks like it's going to be a great lot of fun. Good to see zombies back in the scary zone again.
I think it is. I think it's like to do with the speed as well. Because sometimes it takes ages for zombies to kind of erupt. These guys, it's pretty damn quick.
Yeah. If you watch Train to Busan, someone could get bit or infected in that, and then a minute later they're doing the whole jerky herky jerky herky being a zombie, and so that was quite effective. There were some fantastic scenes in Train to Busan. Scale is an important part as well, where it's just a mass of them running at you, as we see in that shot there. That's quite terrifying in itself. How do you survive something like that?
It'd be interesting to see like how they do it. Because obviously the main set piece was the train in the first.
Yeah, how do you move from that, and how do you keep it original?
Because apocalyptic zombies has been done, like a world of apocalyptic world with zombies has been done before.
Yeah,
but it's how to keep this one sort of like urgent,
feeling unique and interesting.
Yeah.
I also think like as well. Don't forget as well, Train to Busan was heavily indebted to its characters. And will this be able to do that? It's on a bigger scale. So that has a question mark over that too. Basically, will we just get a good zombie horror here rather than a brilliant one in what we got with Train to Busan? Jury's out, we shall see. Happy with the trailer, looks pretty fucking cool. Looks very action-packed, looks very zombie. So that's good enough for me. We'll see what comes next. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon and help us out over there. That's patreon.com/GBHBL, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?